history. If you don't know, a lot of my followers and a lot of my success first stream, I think overall, and a lot of you people have come from different streams because I've gotten a lot of raids and a lot of support. I don't want this part muted on my stream, so I might highlight it and make it a YouTube video. So from this point on, but a lot of my stream has come from my mom and helping her out. Once again, thank you all for your kind messages and all your support that you've given me within the last year, 2 years actually. We've done two major streams. I can't thank you, like I said, enough for it. I've had tons and tons of people in here view my channel, at least come in here, support me, hanging out. I did a 24-hour stream the last time I did a stream for my mom. Both times we raised over $1,000. I think in total we raised almost like $3,000. We were about 2,000 short from $3,000, and I'm including both streams. And that's not including what PayPal takes out. So we're about, give or take, 1,000 short of that. So, about $2,500 in all, which is truly amazing. Could never get it. I have tons of people on my friends list, and I don't even know who I have on a side note. But to start the 2015, a lot of you asked about my mom and how she's doing. Mom is always love. See, there you go. A lot of people asked how my mom is doing for a long time. It hasn't come up in a situation. Her health is still not up to par. She'll tell you it's getting worse. I, of course, have faith in wanting to get better because she's my mom and all. Don't want to see her deteriorate. Her health is at a weird point. It's like I said, it's day to day, always the time. That's what I gave people when they asked. I said it's day to day. Some days she has good days, some days it's not good. She's way skinnier. I look at a picture of my mom 2 years ago and look at her now. It is weird. It's very scary weird, like how much weight she's lost. It's just, it kind of gives you the shivers. Like if you actually knew my mom, you're like, whoa. Like I never saw my mom as like a big person, but the amount of weight she's lost over the year or 2 years, holy cow. But a lot of the last time I did my stream, my mom was in some trouble. She's still in some trouble. She got in a car accident. She can't keep up with her car. I try and help her out with the payments. I pay for her cell phone. I think this is the first month that I haven't paid for her cell phone. She's taking it on by herself. This is something she wants to do. It's up to her, but I'm here to help her out. I also pay for her car insurance, and my aunt's been helping her out tremendously. But my mom was technically homeless for about 7 months now, maybe a little bit longer. She used to, the first time I did my mom's stream, the first time we were raising money, she was struggling then. She was having too much financial troubles between medication and the car accident that put her there, and just trying to pay rent and everything else. She became homeless. She was spending time with friends and whatnot, and my living situation's weird. As you know, I don't live with any of my parents. I don't live with my dad. My dad's not in the picture. That's for another time or story. That's a long story that is very close to my heart. That's why not a lot of people know what's going on with my dad. But for my mom, she was pretty much homeless. She was staying with friends. She couldn't get back in the house because I lived with her ex-boyfriend. He didn't want anything to do with her, which is fine. But as of today, the good news is, the big announcement really is she's moving back home. She's moving back home. She's going to be living back in the house. You may or may not see her in stream because I stream in my room, of course. If you guys know already, it's my room. Nobody really comes in and out of here. My brother once in a while. But hopefully that will start. Things will be changing. The stream won't be changing too much. But if I have days off or things are going on with school and whatnot, is coming up. That was another thing that I wanted to announce. Stream schedule is going to change. There are things that need to be taken care of. I don't know what she's getting moved in here, what she wants to take with her. She is living at my grandma's / aunt's old place. It's weird because they don't actually own the place. That's a whole nother story. But long story short, my aunt, who was paying for this house, claimed bankruptcy. So the state took the house, and she's pretty much living there incognito. Like, she's on the grid, but she's off the grid, which is kind of cool in retrospect, because she's gotten the gas turned on there, and she's gotten the water there, so she's had a place to stay for most of the time. And her aunt's helped her out with her sister has helped her out with that. But she is coming home. That is the biggest announcement. That's a big thing. Like I said, the stream's not going to change too much retrospectively. In retrospect, I start school next week, as most of you do, if you haven't started school already. And the stream may or may not change. Stream times. School does get busy. I go to school all day on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I know I have Mondays and Fridays off, but that doesn't mean I can stream. I'm at the last part of my schooling, so it's really just busy. Got to get it done. I'm gonna have summer school too, which is depressing in itself, which is getting myself all down. But there's a lot of things that I wanted to work on. But the big announcement, like I said, my mom's coming home. She's moving back in about a week or two, so you'll see her around. Maybe not on stream, but she is home. She has a stable place to live now, at least. They, when I say they, my mom and her ex are working things through, not to get back together, but as roommates and all that jazz. So she'll be here. She has a stable place to live, and hopefully from that point, my mom can take on this opportunity to kind of work on her health a little bit more than she should, and just work overall to be, you know, do what she has to get on her 2 feet, and you know, I as her kid don't have to worry day to day. Where's my mom going to stay? When's the state going to sell the house? Because the house was actually going up soon to be sold. So it was like I said, her living situation. She was outside sometimes. I could look outside my house at wee hours in the morning. She'll be sitting there in her car, and it was just a weird situation, and it was a weird long 2 years, and I've done my best, as you guys know, and a lot of the donations still go and help out with bills and payments and whatnot. There are times where, like I say, I spoil myself, I buy Hearthstone decks, whatnot, but I'm only kidding. I try and live the life I have. This is how it is. I'm lucky that I had a place to stay myself, and I had a place where I can eat, get food, and everything, so I'm thankful for that. And hopefully this is a good way to start off 2015 the correct way. It's 8 days in, and that's some great news, some big news. Um, I've let some of the streamers know. I'll probably make this a video and post on my Facebook, Twitter. But I'm letting some of the streamers know that really helped me out through the times. And like I said, I really couldn't have gotten here without any of you guys. Not just because you guys come back and stream and hang out and whatnot, but like all the support, the last two streams, the people that just were here giving a view, all the mods, all you for giving out all the giveaways and just being there and controlling the last fiasco, which was very difficult and very strenuous, which the people who know that backstory is a pain in the butt. But thank you all for the people that stayed the whole 24 hours. Thank you, people that were here since my last stream, or people who didn't even know about that and came by and supported my stream. All my mods, all my viewers, everybody that's donated, everybody that's just, like I said, stuck around, played games, hung out, chit-chatted, and all the messages and all the things and all, I can't even explain it, you know, all the great things that you guys have said and supported me, you know, and I know some things, and people are going to be skeptical, and we face the trolls, and we face a lot of people that, decided not to help, and that's okay. I respect their decision, and I understand that, some guy, like I said, you really don't know. I'm a guy just in front of the camera, and there's a lot of shitty people out there, but truly, truly, truly appreciate it. All the help, I really don't know. Like, it really was from when my mom moved out to her coming back within those year and a half to 2 years, basically. Truly amazing. Like, honestly, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. I understand that I went on the little tangent rant, but you guys made it where it is, and all the support and all the people that were there is a support group, and truly appreciate it. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at chat. But yeah, it's a good step. It's a good step forward. Hopefully 2015, there's big changes within, and I'll keep you updated if anything really changes. But thank you guys once again. You'll see my mom, running around maybe in the background or on stream. Maybe I'll pull her in here for a video one day. Who knows? It'll be like Opie Zianka's mom. You got the Opie mom going. We get the Zoid's mom, not the